Hi Sagittarius, welcome to Ashestolovetarot and welcome to your weekly tarot love reading for August 3rd through the 9th. So we're going to be looking at what's coming up for you, Sagittarius, this week. What's happening? Is there anything that you should look out for? What blessings are coming in? And of course, advice. And of course, this has to do with your love life. So also, Sagittarius, do keep in mind that this is a general reading. So if the messages are not resonating with you, don't try to make it fit. It just means that I'm not tapped into your energy this time, okay? So let's get started. So where are you generally? Your energy generally this week is the Two of Swords in reverse. So you're pretty clear about something. You have some clarity coming to you, okay? So let's see what this is about. We'll get three tarot to clarify. You have the Death in reverse, the Four of Wands, and the Lovers in reverse. Also at the bottom of the deck, the Ten of Swords. So Sagittarius, you are getting some clarity this week about what hasn't been working out with your person, okay? There is something unhealthy going on in your relationship, and you're getting to the bottom of it. You're finding something out, okay? So this Death in reverse with the Four of Wands it's definitely showing that no matter what this was, it's not stopping the relationship. It's not slowing down the relationship, okay? I want to say it makes you and your person choose each other even more or something. It feels like there's a lot of options here. Somebody has some options. Somebody's been confused about those options, and yeah, it's like something about it is unhealthy. But like I said, when it comes to you and this person, it's like you're still holding on to each other. Nothing changes there, okay? Even though there's been like something went on, there's been some kind of hurt, there's been some kind of betrayal with that Ten of Swords at the bottom of the deck that we saw. But despite all of that, nothing is changing between the two of you, okay? It's just a little bit more toxic now, but the two of you is still holding on, okay? So that of course makes your relationship a struggle. It's a upcoming struggle. It's a challenge. It's an obstacle now, right? Because we saw that Four of Wands come out with this Two of Swords in reverse, and then now we have this Four of Wands over here in reverse again, right? So your relationship, like somebody feels not seen. Somebody feels like this thing that happened, like it shook somebody. Like it was a biggie, okay? So let's get three tarot. Let's get some more info on this Four of Wands in reverse. That is the Two of Swords in reverse. So look, Two of Swords in reverse twice. And then you also have the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. And the Hangman in reverse. Bottom of the deck is the Queen of Cups. So Sagittarius, something happened here. Somebody did something, okay? Somebody really got hurt, okay? But both people are still holding on. Both people are still clear that they want to be with each other and they're gonna stay with each other. Now, the thing that makes it a challenge, Sagittarius, is that even though you're choosing to stay, with this Hangman, it's like now you've been done wrong, right? So it's like now, see, the Hangman in reverse is someone who makes a martyr out of themselves, okay? And then you have this Eight of Pentacles in reverse, which is someone who feels like, is it worth it? Should I give up? Is this work that I'm putting into this relationship, is it worth it, right? And then the Two of Swords in reverse again. So it's kind of like you've made up your mind. You're clear that with this Queen of Cups, that you love this person. You're staying. Even though you have a lot of doubts now because you've been betrayed, you know? So I split the deck and it's the King of Cups. So you love this person so much. There is love here, but this person really did something that was not very loving. But on your part, you really do love this person. So when I stopped shuffling, the Queen of Cups made an appearance again, Sagittarius. And you know, talking about this Tower, this is what you really just need to just embrace it, okay? Just feel this, go through it. You have to feel this and go through it. You've been betrayed, you've been hurt. Don't just ignore the situation, you know. Don't just try to make things better. Like, you've been hurt, you know. And if this is a breakup that needs to happen, you know, Sagittarius, you might just have to go through that. You might just have to do that, you know. But I see that you don't want to. You're holding on. You don't want anything to change, okay? We've seen that in the reading so far. So let's get some more tarot for this Tower. You have the Sun in reverse with the Hierophant, and the Ace of Swords in reverse. Bottom of the deck is the Ace of Wands, okay? So Sagittarius, you want this person. You're so enamored with this person, okay? And another thing that I invite you to think about is, what is it that you're actually so in love with this person? Because it kind of feels like you're more obsessed and in love with the way they look, or something about them that's more surface level, more it's not skin deep. It's like you like this person for something else that's not the way they love you. It's like maybe just like the way they look, the way they talk to you, something that they have, their group of friends, something about it, okay? But you're not happy, okay? This is a big lesson for you to learn. And with the Ace of Swords in reverse, it's like, yeah, you're very confused. You're not seeing clearly, you're not thinking clearly, because you're with this Hierophant, you're just thinking you want this person. That's as far as you got, like you want this person, okay? So let's see this. These two came out together for what's not serving you, okay? What's not working out for you. You have the Six of Cups and you have this Eight of Pentacles in reverse again. So Sagittarius, what you really need to let go is the way you keep on thinking about the good times with this person. It's almost like this person did a Ten of Swords on you. This person hurt you badly, and instead of focusing on what this person did and the pain that they caused, it's like you're choosing to think of the good times and the sweet times and the good things. And you know, this Eight of Pentacles in reverse is like you don't want to give up. You don't want to give up on this person, like thinking that this is your soulmate, that, you know, it's almost like you're just accepting bad behavior from this person because you feel like you have this bond, but this person is hurting you, Sagittarius. So you know, like this is just a gentle reminder to, you know, look at the reality of the situation, okay? So let's get some cards. Tarot, you have the Hangman again. The Three of Swords in reverse. And the King of Pentacles. And at the bottom of the deck, the Ace of Cups. So yeah, Sagittarius, you are so in love with this person. You want this person to be your main so bad. You want a life with this person so bad that you're already willing to take these swords. Like this person put 10 swords in you, okay? And you're ready to pull the 3 out of your heart and let it go. You know, this Hangman in reverse is like you're refusing to see, okay? So this is, like I said, this is the position of you know, what's not serving you, what should get let go of, okay? So the High Priestess is the gift that's coming to you this week, okay, is this High Priestess in reverse, which is don't keep to yourself, don't keep things in, don't keep things locked inside, don't ignore this, okay? It's like your gift is let it out, speak up, okay? So let's get, okay, the Four of Wands came out again. This is the third time we're seeing the Four of Wands in this reading, okay? Death upright this time. We said Death in reverse at the beginning. And you have the Six of Cups at the bottom of the deck. And the Queen of Wands in reverse. So you, like I said, you feel this strong connection with this person that you feel like is your soulmate, is meant to be. And you know, maybe this person is, okay, Sagittarius, maybe, but right now, not so much. Like, this person did something, instead of just forgiving them so easily, maybe it's time to, with this death card, something has to change, okay? Something really needs to change. You have a lot of burden on you. What happened to you was very painful. You were hurt, of course. Like, I'm so sorry that this is happening to you, Sagittarius. Now, let me clarify this 8 of Swords. This 8 of Swords is your advice, okay? So, the 9 of Cups in reverse. With the Page of Cups in reverse. Try to move away from that glare. And finally, the 5 of Cups in reverse. Look, the High Priestess in reverse at the bottom of the deck again. So, your advice, Sagittarius, is with this 8 of Swords, you know, you're supposed to take the time and think about what you're doing, okay? Because right now, so far, what this reading's been showing us is that something awful happened to you, and you're just choosing not to look at it and just thinking about how much you love this person and how you want to be with this person, and you feel like this person is your home, your person, right? And with this advice card, Spirit is inviting you to think a little bit deeper, okay? Stay in your head and really think about this. You know, like you with this Page of Cups in reverse, you don't have to find the right words now. You don't have to find the right words. You don't have to understand your emotions right now. It doesn't have to make sense right now, okay? With this 5 of Cups, like, in reverse, yeah. Remember, life goes on. You will have more love. There's still love out there for you. This 2 of Cups, it's still for you. It's still, this is not the end all be all, okay? And with this 9 of Cups in reverse, it's like you're not happy right now. This situation sucks, but it's okay for you to be a little bit selfish and think about you. You matter right now. Your feelings matter, not just this person, okay? So let's get one last card, one final advice from Spirit. What is your advice for this week, Sagittarius? What is your advice for this week? Blow off some steam. So, go have some fun, okay? Or even if it's not fun, even if it's like, you know one of those rooms, what are those rooms called again, where you go and you get to smash things? However you blow steam off, like, I don't know, go hit some baseball, like, go for a run, go shopping, go do something that is actually fun to you, whatever it is, but blow off some steam. Get away from some of this. Take a breather for a little bit, because you are going through a lot, Sagittarius. So that's what I have for you. If this resonated with you, Sagittarius, please like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.